third part of good posture and hand position is actually figuring out what good hand position is. We can have our students dangle their arms to their side and bring up their hands like this, or we can also have a student put their hand over their elbow and feel the space in between the fingers. They bring up their hand then to the keys, nicely molded like that, and they'll notice that these four knuckles form a very strong bridge. This is imperative for good piano playing. I call these four knuckles four little hills so that the students can imagine something fun when they are looking and thinking about their hand position. We can ask our students what letter do they see between the thumb and finger 2, and they'll say, I see a letter C. The next step to a really wonderful hand position is to close the fall board, and this fourth step is just solidly tapping their hand position on the fall board. When the students are playing on the pads of their fingers are nice and strong, and the four little hills are nice and strong as well. There's really wonderful flexibility in the wrist as well as the forearm. We want to make sure we don't say to play on the fingertips, because this does not allow freedom in the wrist and the forearm. This comes from the Russian school of playing. So wonderful pianists like Gilels and Horowitz and Rubinstein, they all played on this fleshy pad of their fingers right here. And this gives a beautiful, warm sound to their playing. When we ask our students to play on their fingertips, then they're playing right at the pad up here. And this doesn't give that good of a sound.